Guys, listen, I know my upload schedule is dog water, but I have an absolute banger of a video coming out on Armadillo Mining. But suddenly, out of nowhere, the admins decided to murder Armadillo Mining. I mean, like, look at this armadillo. It has less energy than the kids in my first period class. But seriously, though, if you're wondering how the admins killed Armadillo Mining, basically, instead of taking energy for walking on your armadillo, it now takes energy per block broken. I wish I could demonstrate this, but I can't even armadillo mine if I can't get in my armadillo in the first place. Anyway, the good news is that the admins buffed powder mine, and there are other mining methods out there. Sadly, they do not make as much money as armadillo mining. They're a pretty good second option. So what I'm sticking for is going to be routed topaz. And before that, I'm going to need about 4 mil of each powder. Right now, I easily have 4 mil gemstone, but my mithral's really lacking. So I'm going to have to do a lot of powder mining. All right. So now apparently when I powder mine and I get a chest like this one, I can just right click it and it instantly opens. It's going to save me a lot of time. It's going to go so quickly, dude. I've been mining for a decent bit now, and I got about 700k mithril powder. I've been spending all my gemstone, but I've not spent any mithril powder since I started mining, and right now I have 750k. The goal is going to be 4 million mithril, and I already have more than 4 million gemstone. I have like 5.4 million gemstones, so I'm way too good on that. Anyways, I'm gonna continue mining, get that sweet and juicy mithril powder. I'm now finished doing a bit more mining. I have mined a lot. Like, look at this stuff, dude. This thing is absolutely huge. Like, it extends over basically the entirety of the jungle. And with that, I've mined officially 1.1 million mithril powder. Once I get to 2 million, I will start working on my mining setup. Now, I thought you said you needed 4 million, not 2 million. Well, I already have a lot of mithril powder from before. This is just 2 million is just the powder I'm going to have mined in this episode. So yes, I'll see you guys once we get at that nice juicy 2 million mark. Okay, I do realize that number doesn't say 2 million, but who cares? The gemstone powder makes up for it anyway. I'm not actually going to be doing any topaz mining in this episode, but the episode releasing about 4 to 5 days from the time this is released. We'll have footage of that, so that's great. Right now, I'll just be setting up my setup. What has Sus Sullivan doing on this island, dude? Anyways, currently my Devon armor only has perfect jades in it, but it's going to need perfect amber as well, because mining speed actually counts now. As well as that, I got a bow pet, which is pretty cool, I guess. Is it a ball pet or a bow pet? Please don't be expensive. Okay, they're only like 9.6 mil. That's not that bad. I'm going to buy 5 of these. I'm going to buy some perfect, well, not perfect, that's too expensive, just some flawless jades. Hooray, I love spending big amounts of money. By the way, quick thing to mention, I know that Jasper mining is way better than this, but I am not paying like 75 million coins for like a big Jasper lobby in the magma fields. I'm just not doing that, okay? I want something consistent, Also, I'm gonna want a perfect amber gemstone on this drill. Once again, I must correct myself. I'm only gonna be putting on flawless since I am too poor. This, of course, will be upgraded in the future. All right, I'm gonna unlock this amber gemstone slot in each armor piece. I don't know why, but my big braid decided to buy 5 gemstone chambers, so I have 1 left over. I guess I'm just gonna use it in the chest plate to unlock the second amber slot. Actually, don't forget that. I'm gonna sell it. I think I get more fortune for my money. All right, I got my amber gemstones. That is 1 combined, 2 combined, 3 combined, and 4 combined. Without a good heart of the mountain tree, I want to see how much mining speed I get now. I have 4,600, which is honestly like pathetic, but I can get that up. So I need to configure my heart of the mountain tree. I fixed up my heart of the mountain tree a bit, and I now got 5,400 mining speed and 1,800 mining fortune. That's pretty valid, I say. I'm gonna warp to the dwarven mines real quick. I'm gonna warp to the crystal halls real quick just to see how fast I can break gemstones now. Head down here and say I try to break this one. Wow, that is pretty fast. Maybe this mining method might not be so bad after all, Of course, I still have many more upgrades to do, and considering I should be back to uploading about once a week now, should be a video coming in out. It should be a video coming out in about like 4 to 5 days from now, where I make even more upgrades to this setup. So yeah, I will see you guys then.